So you've just started the application journey but don't know how to adapt your CV and cover letter for each role. In this video, I'll be going through all things CV, what to write and how to format it, and then I'll be giving you 5 tips on how to write a cover letter and how to structure it. But why do we actually need to do this? You need to make sure that you're showcasing skills that the employer has put within their job description. You also need to showcase different achievements that you've done throughout your education and other work experiences to show that you're the most suitable candidate. Then, lastly, specifically within the cover letter, you need to make sure that you're using clear messaging to show why you're really interested in the role. Firstly, read the job description carefully. Identify any key skills, experiences, and qualifications that the employer is seeking. Take note of any specific keywords or phrases that appear multiple times to use within your CV. Secondly, as you can imagine, the employer will have so many CVs and cover letters to go through. So make sure you place the most relevant experience and skills at the top of your CV. Quantify your achievements. Use specific numbers and metrics to highlight your accomplishments to show the impact that you've had in previous experiences. Then finally, adjust your formatting. Make sure your CV looks clean and professional, use bullet points for clarity, and make sure to keep it to 2 pages maximum. The structure I like to use is a summary about yourself and why you want the role, your work experience, your education, any relevant skills, and other experiences such as online courses that you've completed. Here's Ria, our current campaign's placement student, who's going to give you 1 tip that she used when adapting her CV.
Hi, I'm Ria. I'm a placement student, and 1 tip I would give for tailoring your CV would be look at the skills on the job advert and make sure you include any experience where you use those skills and take out anything where you didn't. So, for example, when I was applying to this marketing placement, I took out my very first waitressing jobs because they weren't relevant, and I added things in where I did use those skills.
Firstly, address the specific employer. You could always have a look on LinkedIn and see who the hiring manager is. Open with a strong introduction to grab the reader's attention. Within this, mention the company name, the role you're applying for, and why you're excited for it. Use the body of your cover letter to match your qualifications to the job description, making sure to use previous examples of how your experience matches the role. Explain why you're interested in the role and what excites you most about it. Demonstrate your knowledge of the company's values, culture, and goals. Tip number 4, summarize your enthusiasm and emphasize what impact you can have on the company. Finally, include a call to action, such as expressing your hope to discuss your application further in an interview. How I like to structure my cover letter is including a paragraph on why the company, why you, and why the role. So that's the session on adapting your CV and cover letter. Refer back to the other videos for more advice.